He's back, and the world can't believe it. In one of the most electrifying moments in WWE history, Dean Ambrose has returned at Crown Jewel 2025 in Perth, Australia. The arena exploded the second his music hit, and from that moment, fans around the world knew they were witnessing something legendary. Smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications because the ghost of the Shield has just come back to haunt WWE. The energy inside the arena was unlike anything seen in years. The crowd didn't just cheer, they screamed, cried, and chanted his name. Dean Ambrose, or as the world has come to know him outside WWE, Jon Moxley, made a jaw-dropping comeback that changed everything. His return wasn't just a surprise, it was a seismic shift that redefined WWE's current landscape and shook every major faction to its core. For months, WWE has been on the edge of chaos. The bloodline has been tearing itself apart. The Vision has been on a relentless mission for dominance. Superstars have been choosing sides, and the company has been spiraling into civil war. But when the world needed a game changer, someone completely unpredictable, a familiar face from the past stepped through that curtain and reminded everyone that danger still walks among them. As Ambrose stepped out of the tunnel, the crowd in Australia erupted. He wore the classic Shield vest, but his face told a different story. A battle-tested man hardened by years outside WWE. Every step he took toward the ring carried the weight of unfinished business, of betrayal, of survival. He stopped at the ring apron, locked eyes with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and the tension was so thick you could feel it through the screen. Then came the words that silenced the entire stadium. The Shield is dead, but the men who made it were still here. And it's time we reminded everyone why they feared us in the first place. Ambrose's voice cracked with emotion, but his intent was crystal clear. He turned his gaze from Roman to Seth, then smirked. The question is, which one of you needs reminding the most? That line alone sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. His return immediately created a ripple effect across every storyline. The bloodline now faces a man who understands their methods, their psychology, and their weaknesses. The Vision now has to deal with someone who knows Seth Rollins inside and out, his habits, his mind games, and his breaking points. Ambrose's presence doesn't just stir the pot, it flips the entire table. But this isn't the same unhinged lunatic fringe who left years ago. This Ambrose is older, sharper, and far more dangerous. He's been to war in AEW, he's held world titles around the globe, and he's earned the respect of an entirely new generation of fans. Now, he's brought that raw energy and credibility back home. WWE just got its wild card back and nobody knows what side he's on, or if he's on anyone's side at all. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Crown Jewel in Australia wasn't just another event, it was a global stage, and Ambrose chose it for a reason. He didn't return for nostalgia. He returned to send a message. The game has changed, and the chaos is only beginning. Every superstar, every faction, every leader just felt the ground shift beneath them. So, here's the question that's tearing the internet apart. Whose side is Dean Ambrose really on? Will he stand beside his Shield brothers one last time? Will he destroy them both and carve his own path? Or will he burn the entire system down and start something new? One thing's for sure, WWE will never be the same again. This is the return we've been waiting for. The energy, the unpredictability, the emotion, it's all back. If you felt that chill when his music hit, you're not alone. Hit that like button, share your reaction in the comments, and subscribe right now because the era of calm is over. Dean Ambrose has returned, and WWE just entered its most dangerous chapter yet.